Hello, dear ones. Before I begin, I will state this. The Holy Bible is important because it is the foundational source for universe law. So I have been after the truth for as long back as I can remember. Like so many others, when I heard the words God or judgment, the information surrounding them was not registering as truth to me. I was raised in a fundamentalist Christian family, and beginning in my late teens, I started looking at the major religions and alternative teachings to find a satisfactory answer to life. I found many good things, but nothing that registered as absolute. Then, in 1998, I began a formal research project that resulted in what became an alternative perspective on these items. For example, God, truth, the universe, Jesus, our home, planet Earth, aka Mother Gaia. These items were often misinterpreted. The other thing that I will preface this video with is this. I do follow the truth, even if it goes against standard dogma or other accepted beliefs of the masses. What this means is that if anything stimulates any of these items listed on this chart, below the red line, it is based upon falsehood, and therefore I am not interested in the information or the individual who may be broadcasting it. If following the truth offends anyone, then I suggest that this video and possibly our information is not for you. If you are, however, interested in the truth, then this video is specifically for you. So here are my 3 foundational books that were dissected from 1998 to 2012. This video is the results of my findings on the previously mentioned topics, and I will start off by saying that there is no stimulation to take on any of the sub-200 positionalities in any of these books or the findings of our research. So let's begin by covering a few important topics. Topic number 1, removing fear. This is the biggest misunderstanding behind the word God. Here is the truth as I found it. God equals love. They are synonymous terms. Many folks, on the other hand, wish to include the word wrath or judgment when using the word God. This is not consistent with my understanding of universe dynamics, nor is it consistent with logic. God is pure love, nothing else. And for those interested, a greater understanding on the word judgment as it is utilized in the grand universe, I may put out another video on the topic. There's not enough time here. As for the word wrath, it is not even worth attaching to a human, much less a deity. Enough said. Topic 2. Let's remove the positionality guilt in the search for truth. According to the word of Jesus himself in A Course in Miracles, no one can die for anyone else. It's just not in the universe playbook. And for a backup quote from the Urantia book on the same topic, what a travesty upon the eternal nature of God, that in his cold, austere heart His tender mercies were not forthcoming until he saw his bleeding and blameless Son dying on the cross of Calvary. Guilt is the second lowest positionality. We don't need it. As far as the lowest positionality goes, shame, I would only say this. If anyone or any writing induces you to take on this lowest positionality possible, then you know that this suggestion is based upon falsehood. So there are, of course, many other benefits that comes out of these teachings. For example, A Course in Miracles provides the path to mitigate many potential lifetimes of negative karma. While some may think this isn't important, I assure you, many folks operating on the earth today would be able to use this information. And I will finish up this video with 2 concrete principles from the Urantia book that, if applied, will position one to be in the right spot to participate in the changing earth that is before everyone now. Now, back to the Bible. The King James Version is the one I recommend. It is the source for universe law. I will only give 2 examples here. Number 1, John 8:32, "And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." This much is true from my experience in dealing with the old false world. And number 2, Luke 17:2, "It were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and he cast into the sea, than that he should offend one of these little ones." This, of course, is fair warning to all those in our societies and in the past 160 years and beyond who continue to cause harm to the children of this planet. I will go into universe justice on another video, as mentioned. The justice cycle does not include our all-loving Father. That would be impossible. So in conclusion, the word religion has kept a phenomenal amount of people away from the truth. I suggest strongly to you here now that this intentional delusion is simply something to get over. There is truth applied, and then there is the word religion. So now to the 2 fundamental principles for correct positioning in the near future are the recognition and adherence to these. Number 1, the fatherhood of God, and 2, the brotherhood of man. What is man? It is the soul nature of every incarnated being on this planet. And in closing, I will leave you with one fundamental proof that you can witness with your own eyes. Go out into a cloudless summer night. Look up into the sky. If you happen to have a pair of basic binoculars, you will see much more. The magnitude of what you see is a direct characterization of the details of the grand universe as depicted in the Urantia book. Thanks for watching. May peace, freedom, and truth be with you. Truth is freedom.